Hey there, adventurers. It's Eli Roberts at Adventures in Ink, your local friendly neighborhood comic book shop here in Leander, Texas. It's Thursday. It's time for a new episode of Throwback Thursday where I reach into a comic box, pull out an issue, and tell you a little bit about it. And it looks like this week we pulled out X-Men issue number 37 from back in the early 90s. This was part of a crossover event called the Phalanx Covenant. Now, the Phalanx are a part of an alien race called the Technarchy. They have the ability to infect people with what's called the Transmode Virus. You may recognize the Transmode Virus from the most recent X-Men cartoon on Disney Plus, because that's what Cable got infected with and had to use his telekinesis to kind of keep at bay. And so they invaded Earth with the Phalanx. The Phalanx is like when the Technarchy gets all wild and crazy to develop into a hive mind, kind of like the Borg, but before the Borg were Borg. You had the Technarchy and the Transmode Virus and the Phalanx. And so in the X-Men issues, this all crossed over during a storyline called Generation Next, which would lead into Generation X once this storyline was completed. One of the main things about the storyline is it did introduce a character named Blink. She was pretty popular. Unfortunately, she didn't make it through all the way through the story, but don't worry, it's comics. She came back and got better. But if you're looking for a cool story to check out, definitely recommend checking out the Phalanx Covenant, part of the Generation Next and X-Men crossover. So that's what we have for this Throwback Thursday, and we will see y'all later. Bye.